Whoa. Testing, testing, testing. Can you hear me? Whoa. Oh shit. Testing, testing. Right. Okay. Can you hear? All right, all right, all right, all right. Okay, cool. All right, we're here on stream, right? I'm not sure if anyone's here. Let's see. I doubt it. I highly doubt it. Um, but you all saw what I just did there, because it's gonna be two are watching. All right. I don't know who you are. I'd like to know. Leave a comment, like whoever you are. Like one of them's probably me, and the other one's also probably me on my phone. So I'll just leave a comment. It's me, lol. Right, cool. So you guys just saw what I just did, right? I took this 5 minute inversion here, clean as fuck, very very clean. Um, it's just this isn't clean, you know? Like this was the macro time was here, right? This is your macro 50 to just now, right? And look what price did during that time. Chop. The chopped of us, right? Bella Ramsey. So, it should run during the macro, but it didn't. Okay, which is why I wasn't too confident in the trade. However, what I did when I re-entered was bad. That was silly. That was stupid, right? Knowing that I've only got three trades to be able to take today, I don't know why I would do that. So now I've got one trade for the New York session, and I've just got to put up with it. We just got to accept that. And like this trade is running as well. It's gonna run. It's just I'm not getting involved in anything before 9:30, right? But anyway, we'll see. We'll see. I'm off to grab some munch, so Would you look at that? The trade is very reluctant to play out. We got 12 minutes until open, but honestly, if we close, like if we're continuing to close above all of this, the inversion fair value gap on the 5 minute, and this here, change in state, then 9:30 open is just gonna rip, man, and I'm gonna miss the entire thing. Um, I just wasn't comfortable putting risk on. Like, I liked the trade, but I just have this hesitation at the moment because, like, my stats, man, like, like, I'm trying to limit how much I trade, and it's led to, like, quite a break-even phase for me. And so I get scared of putting on risk at the moment. Um, it's just me at the moment. This is bullish as fuck, though. I'm locked out until open. Nothing I can do. Maybe there's like a nice first presentation setup I can take. Right, there you go. See this shit? I just wasn't comfortable, man, but the bias is bullish, so we'll see what we can get at 9:30. I'm eating chicken and pasta, excuse me. It's at 8:15. So I just want to get a few levels here. This wick from Thursday last week, and then did the quadrants on that. So we pretty much closed right at constant encroachment. So it's 8. Sorry, I have my thing muted. I'm in this trade now. I just want it to run, obviously. It's basically just same idea as the trade before. It's just a right old shame, because I could have got in down here, I could have stayed in, I could have not have a loss, I could have. I was looking to bag a lot more, and I was looking to just have a much better execution than this, but I'll hold, and we got high impact news coming, so I might still get stopped and everything. I don't mind, I've tape read. I've had a nice experience with the price action. It's a shame, So that 5 minute closed just to the tick. In those scenarios, I like to check Nasdaq and see how it closed, and again, just to the tick. So the actual inversion would be there. Go back to micro. We just want all of the down close candles to support price. We want to see 1 minute fair value gaps form, and we just want to see continuation too. So my take profit is on this new week opening gap up here, which is just above previous day's high. Right there, you see? So I'm pretty confident in this. I had I've just been blundering lately. I've just been blundering, and so I've got this a bit of fear. Like I could go break even, but I just don't want to. I don't have the wherewithal to like really. I don't have the mental capital. I'm in this trade. This is my account gets locked after this, so either it wins or it doesn't. I'm only risking $50. So we let it run. Now after sweeping that high, I would go break even. That's just how we do it. Hoping that this would form a breakaway gap. But man, like I said, I could have got down here. So like theoretically, we're up 75 points right now. We're just waiting for that to hit. $250. If I close this trade now, then my account gets locked because I've only given myself 3 trades. DXY has just tapped into a 15-minute SIBI and is retracing lower, which is good for our directional bias, which is higher. So I'm liking what I'm seeing. I'm liking all of this. I just need to improve my executions. Really do. I want more displacement from here. I don't want it to trade much into this range because once this candle closes, this will become a fair value gap. And as it prints through all of this, I'm seeing it as a breakaway gap. So I'm anticipating a breakaway gap forming here, like this, which would mean I don't want it to spend much time in it. I want it to tap it and then sod right off. Having to change all my colors still. Pardon me, that's not professional. Cool. So I want this to be breakaway gap. Can I bag if I right, okay, so here's the thing, right? I can make today break even. What we're down 48. So I can make today break even if I put my stop there. I'm not going to do it just yet, so I can bring back almost all the profits if I have it here. I just want to see more displacement from this, further displacement going into the macro. Um, and I'm trying to see. So here's the new week. Here's another new week. Right. Let's be an event horizon. Just there. I just want to see, like, where is that? Oh, here. Okay, so right there. Oh, that's far. All right, I'm just messing around with price. Ignore me. I'm not really doing much of any real value. It's just the thing is when you've been on a losing streak, you just got fear until things start going your way, you know? Uh, if I had if I had more than one contract on here, I would take partials. Um, I'm not liking it. I don't know why. I'm just not liking being in trades right now. Just going through a phase, you know. We'll just sit and leave it. If it taps that breakaway gap, I want it to run away from it as fast as possible. Like, yeah, no, I'm liking the directional. I'm overall bullish. I don't mind if this gets stopped. End of the day, it's a learning experience. So if we close well above these highs, then I can bring this to exactly where my break even on the day would be. Because then there's another PD array. I've got this order block and then a fair value gap printing through it, and it will confirm this as a breakaway gap to me. So I'd be comfortable putting it in the lower quadrant of that because it's reacted as a breakaway gap. It's not just me anticipating it to be one. You know, it's actually responding as one. There's a Sisti like that. This isn't good enough displacement for me. I want a bit more. Uh, yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know at this point. I'll wait. Below consequent correction of that wick. I just need a bit more displacement. That's all. You know, a nice gap to print and everything. Um, and then looking at this 5 minute candle, if we get rid of everything, gap here, low, high, lower, low, higher, high. So these up close candles is a breaker. So below this gap, as it prints, is through a breaker and a bit of a balanced price range like that. So this should be breakaway, and the low is these lows here, right? So if it wants to come, it should tap into those and then fuck right off. Now I really got to sort out my language if I'm going to be a professional and all that. But anyway, here we are, pruning. Teaching ourselves to hold positions. Freaking out. I'll be totally real. I'm watching a streamer right now, only in the background. I'm doing my own thing, but this guy's just gone short. This dude's just gone short. Oh no. Oh no. Right. I'm gonna. I'm getting out there. We're locked out, and we had a break-even day. All right. So, okay. All right. Let's review this real quick. Correct bias. Correct timing. Way too hesitant. One FOMO entry after break even. Didn't trust the setup enough. Was right. So we actually, this is the trade we took, right? We literally took this, and we ended with a break-even day. This is a really, really good conversion setup. I won't lie, but my bias for the day would be bullish. Like I'm bullish, so like I'm just doing this for demo, but I'm bullish still to the highs up here, right? Oh man, look at this. Ah, it's the wrong one. Right, what are we at? 44. It's just it's doing me in, it's doing me in. It's really tough. This stuff is really, really tough. But what happened today is I learned about my executions, and the things that I struggle with my executions. So that's all good, and I've got the footage of it. So I'll do a trade recap. But yeah, I'm gonna end the stream there because I'm done for the day now. I learned a lot. I lost nothing. Um, I suppose it was a pretty good day. I'm just, emotions got in the way. Emotions got in the way. Let's quickly put on the executions. Yeah. I mean, we made back the initial loss, right? But the only reason I had that loss was because of the FOMO trade. But yeah, we bought here, we messed it up, and then we bought here. Yeah, man. I mean, when you're in drawdown, you should be taking low-hanging fruit anyway. Much to journal, much to go through. But yeah, if you guys want to keep learning with me, and this is a brilliant long, by the way. If you want to keep learning with me, then just hop on the Discord. Um, you know. But yeah, adios. That'll be that. I'm done. We're done here.